So this is going to be the herringbone stitch. We're working with the right side first. We're first going to do a single crochet to start the pattern. We're then going to put our hook in the last loop of that previous stitch and then into the new stitch below, and just do again, yarn over and pull through all three of the loops on the hook. This yarn is actually very difficult to work with, and I thought maybe making some coasters might be a nice way to use up this yarn that I will not buy again. See, it's going to be a little stiff to work with. I thought making coasters with a herringbone stitch would be kind of a neat thing to do. But yeah, you're going to follow this all the way through to the end. So again, basically you're doing a single crochet. You're just grabbing the stitch from the ending loop of the previous stitch and putting it into the new stitch, yarning over and pulling through all of the loops on the hook. You're going to follow that all the way through to the end. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it is pretty. It's a bit of a difficult stitch to do with this uncooperative yarn. It's a size 8 hook. It's funny, the yarn said that this works good with a size 5. No way. So now we're going to be working on the reverse. So we're at the end of this stitch. We're going to do the last stitch in here. It gets really hard to push this through. So you're going to follow this through all the way to the end. So I got 2 more stitches to push through here. I tried crocheting this loosely as well, and the yarn's not fun to work with. So you're going to go through all the stitches again. We're going to grab that last loop of the previous stitch. We're going to push it in through that end piece there. So this is our end one. This is our regular single crochet starting. I'm going to yarn over and go through all the loops. I'm not sure if this really makes a difference or not, but now we're actually going to turn our work. And this is the reverse side. Actually really pretty as well. But here we're actually going to now do a chain. And then we're going to do a single crochet just like we did. But we're working on the wrong side now. So now we need to find that stitch, the last loop of that stitch, but not on this side, on that side. And we need to convince our hook that it needs to go through there. Yeah. And then we need to go through right through there. Yep. And then yarn over best you can. And then we're going to go through, yarn over, and just the same. Pull through all 3 of those loops on the hook. Now we're going to keep working that way all the way across again. So you're going to turn the work a little bit so you can see where the ending of that loop, last loop is. Put your hook through that. So there's that last one we want. Yep. So you grab it, and then you go through the back, which is actually the front, to the back, and you pull through, yarn over, And again, just all through the hooks, all through the loops. And you're going to continue that on to the end, and that's the herringbone stitch.